At the end of the Northern Railroad line lies Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa, almost as big as the country of Scotland. Along its shore is situated the country's third largest city, Mwanza. Lake Victoria played a central role in one of Africa's most colorful historical events. In the 1860s and 70s, some of Europe's greatest explorers came here to solve one of geography's supreme mysteries, the source of the Nile River. Among them was the missionary doctor David Livingstone. After several years without word, it was feared that Livingstone was lost. An American newspaper reporter was sent from New York to find him. In 1871, Henry Morton Stanley led an expedition into some of Africa's most remote regions, eventually locating Livingstone on the eastern shore of Lake Tanganyika. Reportedly, Stanley greeted him with the famous question, "Dr. Livingstone, I presume?" Together, they continued the search for the headwaters of the Nile. Livingstone died 2 years later, but Stanley eventually circumnavigated Lake Victoria and traced the source of the Nile to the Kagera River in the mountains of Burundi. Livingstone was much loved by the natives. They carried his body back to this Catholic mission in the coastal town of Bagamoyo, where he briefly lay in state. Many freed slaves came to pay their last respects to the great man who had battled against the slave trade.